Here with the kids.
Here we are.
Hi.
Thought we'd have the kids on. They always wanted to be on the podcast, so it's offspring time. This is Easton, and this is Story.
I'm Jenna. Oh, you know that already.
I'm Bodie.
I just had my first T-ball game today.
That's right. You did. You did very good. You got a bunch of grounders.
I got a home run.
That's right, and a home run. So how's everything going, you two? How's it going, Story?
Great.
Good. How do you guys like being our kids? Is that going okay for you guys?
And I got somebody out.
And you got somebody
You
out.
got someone out. You made a home run. You totally hit the ball off that tee. It was your first game.
That
You
was
were
amazing.
awesome.
My mom just signed me up.
Now he signed up for baseball. It's
Guys
good.
are pretty excited.
Exciting.
So let me ask you guys a couple of questions.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, Story, you guys have been looking forward to the chocolate part, huh? That was the first thing that you guys were looking forward to. What about that mic? You gonna hold that mic?
You want to hold the mic, Story? Here, let me get the chocolate off your.
Thank you, but I'm eating.
Oh, yeah. Let's get that.
So Story and Easton,
Chocolate.
how's this whole being our kids thing working out for you guys? Is it going okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Great.
Good.
Great.
Good. Story, you had a very valuable lesson about being my son when you went to baseball camp with me and you realized I wasn't as bad as you thought I was, right? When you saw all the other dads freak out with their kids and you realized, oh, actually, I'm kind of a good dad, huh?
Any more you'd like to say about that?
And you want to elaborate on that at all?
Do you remember something you saw and what you thought about it?
Yeah. Okay. So,
Cool.
so I saw a kid be mean to this other kid, and literally the dad was shaking him.
The dad
Almost threw him on the ground.
there was kid
What
shaking
the-
occurring.
What the what?
And is
What?
that is that where you turned to me, Story, and you went like, "You're not as bad of a dad as I thought."
That's why I stared at you, and I was like, that's why I turned at you, and I was like, let's go back to the hotel now.
Yes, that's right. What did you guys do today? Did you guys have a good day? Good. Yeah.
We
What did you do?
went to a park.
You went to a park? And did you guys want to do your own podcast eventually? You kept talking about wanting to do your own podcast.
We did. We have our own podcast.
What's the podcast called?
Kid Life.
Kid Life? Tell me,
Yours is called Kicking and Screaming. Ours is called Kid Life.
what kind of stuff do you guys talk about on Kid Life?
Stuff about you guys.
Oh.
Not letting us watch TV.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
The criminal parents that don't let their kids watch TV. I know it sucks.
Tell me about that, Easton.
Oh well. And also you don't let us have sugar.
What do you have spread across your cheek right now?
Sugar. Sugar.
Oh, okay. So we do let you have sugar sometimes. Not that I'm now in the position to have to defend myself against my kid going, no, we do let them eat sugar.
Tons.
We let you eat sugar and watch TV.
You guys are just eating sugar and watching
We're
TV all the time.
cool.
We're good parents. Okay, good. What else do you guys talk about on Kid Life? Hold that microphone, son.
I'm not talking though.
But you could decide that you want to talk in
You
a
could
second.
suddenly have an idea.
What if you have a thought and then it's like too late because the microphone's sitting across the room?
I'm just going to let you guys have chocolate on your face.
I get your drift.
All right, cool. So what do you talk about? Tell us some more stuff that you talk about on Kid Life.
Talk about the kid at our school who's a big fat liar.
Oh, wow.
His
Gotta
name
be
is-
easy talking about people on
well,
this
edit-
podcast.
editing.
You gotta just
Pause.
his name is Babalubu.
No, his
Because
name
we're
is
just not gonna.
Lewis.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to edit that part out. We're not gonna talk bad about people on the air here, where people can hear about it.
We're going to just bleep that.
We'll bleep that out.
And what's the deal
We'll
with
make like a
Lewis.
fart sound
Yeah.
over his name.
Lewis.
And what's the deal with that, Easton? What's happening over there with him?
Lewis.
But what is he? What's he doing? That's upsetting.
Lewis.
Yes.
So what?
Lewis.
Lewis.
All right.
Got
Cool.
it.
We got his name. Yeah.
Okay.
We got his
and
name.
what is it that he's doing?
Line.
Oh, okay.
What kind of lying?
Spy line.
Like tell me.
I have a spy lab. I'm a spy. I'm kicking you out of the spy team. Lewis. Lewis. The criminal Lewis. Lewis. Luizio. Luizio the criminal.
Oh my God. How are we going to navigate through this one? It's going to be all muted.
Lewis.
Well, yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
what kind of things have we told you to do to try and like make it less annoying?
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do.
What?
Just keep calling them out, I guess.
When he says, I'm taking you out of the spy team, I would just say, okay, I know you just do that to make me feel bad. Lewis. Lewis.
You guys have a lot of fun at school. What do you guys do at school?
Lewis.
Right. Sports. Do sports.
Jump roping.
Jump roping. You got very good at jump roping, right? Both of you, huh?
Yes, I can do a double jump.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's
that's
a double
easy,
jump?
It's where it's where you how to explain this? It's where you jump and the rope goes under your feet 2 times.
Like, how does it go twice? Because doesn't it just go in a circle? Like,
Yeah, it goes in a circle 2 times while you're still in the air.
Oh, like a fast one.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We're having a dark chocolate.
The dark chocolate's
incident.
kicked in over here
Yeah,
with
we're having a
Easton?
dark chocolate incident over here with young Easton.
Lewis. Lewis.
Okay. All right. Now, we don't want to make anyone feel bad in the podcast, so we'll not say his name too much more. But tell me about other stuff you guys are doing. You guys
Now,
have
Story likes to drum.
Story likes to drum.
Story, can you bang out a beat right here on the table? And I'll hold your mic right here and they can hear it, right? Oh, Easton, hang on a sec.
Easton
Easton can
Easton was
sing.
rhythm drums.
We were driving yesterday and Story had a great idea, which is like, Easton, I'll drum and you sing.
Oh, how'd that go?
That was really fun.
Great.
What was the song?
Great, but my hands pretty much started singing
dance.
after. Dynamite. I wanna dance,
dance,
dance. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know the words. I'm wearing all my favorite
Brands.
brands. Yeah. And it goes on and on and on. Yeah, and it goes on and on and on. Yeah, I throw my hands up and blah, 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 blah.
What are the words? I throw my hands. Sing it. I throw my.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, singing ayo. Gotta let's go. We're gonna rock this club. We're gonna do all night. We're gonna light it up like it's dynamite. Singing ayo.
Turkey with mayo.
Gotta let's go.
It's not turkey with mayo.
Is it garlic? Let's go.
No, it's not.
Artichokes with mayo.
Oh, God, you just blew everyone's eardrums out. All right, cool.
Careful with the mic, otherwise if
one's-
it's
they're all
too
deaf
loud,
now.
it'll just.
Okay.
What's that Story?
We should play that song in the next podcast.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
You should do it in kid life. Here, you want to hold the mic? Is that okay with you?
Hold the
Okay.
mic.
Now,
Don't
you
make
guys, Story, you got to do a Yosemite trip recently, huh? Was that kind of fun? You got to go to Yosemite?
Yes.
What's your favorite part of Yosemite?
Mist Trail.
Mist Trail. That was beautiful, huh?
It was
Pretty beautiful.
scary.
A little scary, right?
About the sign.
Yeah, there was a sign there. There was a sign.
Mist.
It was a ridiculous sign. So
It was
we were-
a kind of, I'm sure it was put there by
people that
some-
meant to help.
that like, yeah, with a slight morose bent to it.
So Story and I are on a hike in an area of Yosemite called Mist Trail, and there's this sign that's like, these kids were blah blah'd here, and it was horrible, and they fell off the bridge into the river, and Story was like, we were all having a great time, and Story's like, what does that sign say? And he starts to read the sign, and you see his skin turn white, and he's like, I don't want to go on Mist Trail anymore. And I don't realize that what's happening, that he's getting that it was that upsetting. So I was like, come on, let's keep going.
Because you were distracted by your like hiking drama.
Yes, because I was being
You get
dramatic.
very serious
Can I
about your
tell the
hiking.
story? Can I tell what the sign said?
Not if it's going to depress people.
Not if it's going to get everybody.
Okay,
Because then
fine.
it's
I
not
won't.
Give the
funny.
basic idea. Kids got hurt.
Kids got hurt.
Kids got hurt.
Well, leave it to Easton.
And they died.
Oh, okay. So hilarious.
So the Mist Trail hike then got upsetting because you were like, I'm out of here, right?
Yes. And they did that.
What were you doing?
I went to Vasquez Rock and I saw a dead snake chopped in half.
Oh God. You went to Vasquez Rocks.
Yeah,
an
me
area
and Easton
in the desert.
and Catherine and
I saw a dead snake that was chopped in half.
Ugh. Well, if it's a rattlesnake, I don't mind if it's not alive.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Normal snake.
Normal snake?
Yeah, normal snake.
Have you ever seen a rattlesnake? Like a real one up close?
Yeah, it was a rattlesnake.
It was? It had
was?
rattles and
And
everything?
you saw
Dead, but it
the
was
blood
okay.
just like coming out of it.
Dun
It
dun
looked
dun.
like it just like died recently.
Ugh.
Like that day. Like it wasn't old or anything. It looked like a normal snake that was chopped in half, bleeding.
Oh,
Singing hey-o.
garlic, let's go.
Turkey with mayo. Oh my God.
Lewis.
Okay, stop it. I can't take that name anymore. Hey.
Okay, I'm worried about the chocolate for you guys. I think we're
Because the rest of the day is going to be awesome. The off-camera
At least
part,
it's low sugar chocolate.
it's going to be a great day for me this afternoon.
Guys, so here's what I want to ask you guys. Here's
Yeah,
the
we have
question.
some questions we'd like to ask you.
Yeah.
Will you be willing to answer our questions?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, Story?
How about we ask you a question this time?
Okay.
Hey,
You got a
that's
question
all
you want
right.
to ask me? And then we get to take turns. You guys ask us the
How about
question.
this question? How about this question? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck a woodchuck chuck?
A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yes, nailed it. Jenna nailed it. That's 5 points for Jenna.
Thank you.
All right, here's my
5
question.
point ding.
All right, so here's my question for you
My
boys.
turn.
Oh, do you have a question for me? Do you want me to ask you a question?
Yeah.
All right,
No, I asked you a question.
let's hear it.
Why did the turkey cross the road?
Why did the turkey cross the road?
no.
There was a turkey
Oh,
party
wait, you
on the
want
other
to
side.
rephrase that?
No! Because he needed to go to the bathroom.
We had a whole day of this driving the other day where
Oh,
they were going jokes back and forth, and the reaction was, after each time you said the punchline, what did you guys do? Yeah.
All right,
They were entertaining
so here's
themselves,
my
wasn't it?
question for you, Easton. If mom and dad could be better about one thing to make you happier, what would it be? What could we do to help to that we could be better parents at?
Let me watch after the podcast.
Really, that's the answer?
Yeah, just let me watch.
You're not even a big watcher. You got to think of something
Oh,
bigger
yeah.
and better than that.
I am a big watcher. I'm a big sugar. I'm a big candy. Oh, I love candy.
Clearly.
Yeah.
The caffeine.
So that's it. That's the answer. Is just let you watch. All right, so how about you? What can mom and dad do better?
So if we let you watch a movie after this podcast, we'd be like the greatest parents in the world. Is that what you're saying?
What movie would it be? Can we do like a
Star Wars.
Star Wars? What about like Singing in the Rain? Or
No, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
The
Wars.
first one?
Dun,
The
dun.
original
Yes.
one?
Return of the Jedi?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not what it's called.
Oh, that's right. That's the second one.
The one with
Oh.
the one with those good guys fight those.
I know it's not Empire Strikes Back.
Stormtroopers.
Yeah, stormtroopers.
What's that about? What's Star Wars about? I forget what it's about. What's Star Wars about? Yeah, tell me. What is it
Yes,
about?
Story?
Star Wars is about, I don't know.
You do. What
You
happens?
do. You've
What's it
seen
about?
two of them.
Star Wars. So let's see.
I
Let
know
me look
what
at my
it's about.
dictionary
Let's hear
here. Dictionary.
gonna say what it's about.
Okay. Dictionary. Where's the dictionary?
It's about
Here.
this. It's about this young person,
What's his name?
Luke Skywalker,
Mm-hmm.
who then sees that his father turns onto the dark side, and he has to fight him.
Wow.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I think that's true too. Okay.
Yes.
And then who's Yoda?
The ugly guy. The ugly guy who talks very weird.
Ugly is not.
And what about
I can even take
Princess Leia?
Who's Princess Leia?
his sister.
Luke Skywalker's sister.
Yeah.
Oh man, we just gave it away.
Do you know that this entire time since I was young, I thought that Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia had like a flirtation, and I didn't. That's where
Like
they
they
like
thought
kind
we-
of like want to be girlfriend boyfriend, and I didn't know that they were brother sister till they told me.
Well, here. So they spoiled it for you.
Yeah, they blew it. No, just kidding. You didn't blow it. I was just totally
It
had
wasn't your
total
cup. It
misconceptions.
wasn't your cup of tea. That film, or not that you didn't like it.
No,
you
I
just,
love that
You just
film.
didn't watch it. You
I
didn't,
just when I first time I saw it, you know, in the 70s, it
Story
didn't
has a question.
go in. Yes, Story Elfman.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, you're thirsty.
All right.
Okay.
Well, this was just an experiment we wanted to try to just have the kids on the podcast.
No, we can keep going.
Well, I don't know. Is there anything left to talk about? You
Oh,
guys,
yeah,
you guys already said we're the
You
perfect parents.
talk for like 2 hours. You talk for like 2 hours. There's
Yes.
literally nothing else to do.
No, we can talk more.
Yeah, go ahead then.
Well,
go
is
ahead.
there anything you want to say?
You this time.
I do.
Here, I want to ask Story.
I can ask more about Star Wars.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
let's
go
let.
ahead.
Well, go ahead. Mom has a question for Story.
Oh, I just was going to ask Story the question of like, because you and I have a lot of fun together, right? You're my firstborn. We're like homies. Yeah. So, like, what is the funniest thing you've ever seen me do? Like the most ridiculous, weird, dumb, funny thing that you've seen me do. You can make fun of me. It's okay.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, we're wondering what's the answer. Do you have an answer?
Do you want to think about it while Ethan talks about Star Wars? You want a moment?
Do you have an answer for that, Easton? Funniest thing you've seen us do?
Hey,
I remember. Do you have an answer, Story?
like the time Mama kissed me.
Like 9,000 times a day?
Yeah.
And that's hilarious?
Okay,
Yes.
wait. I remember something that I did that used to make you guys laugh so hard I thought you guys would go pee in your pants.
What?
I used to take one of your stuffed animals. It was the monkey, and
What?
he'd sit on the edge of your bed,
Oh,
and I would
yeah.
do the thing where I'd make him sniff his tuchus,
Oh,
smell his hand, and then pass out.
I know that.
Yeah, I remember.
Boy life.
Dada, is
Yeah.
it okay if I talk about bathroom stuff about you?
No.
About me. You're like, what?
Okay,
Uh-oh.
so the funny thing Dada ever did, one time he peed outside.
I peed outside before, yeah. You pee outside every day. You're the most famous outside peer I've ever seen. You pee on my bushes every day. Every day I would say, Ethan, don't pee on the flower pot.
Wait, Dada,
Yeah.
what are those people called who fight the stormtroopers in the beginning?
Well, the stormtroopers.
The sand?
No, the
No.
Rebel Alliance fights the stormtroopers.
Oh, the Rebel Alliance.
Yeah, at the beginning.
I
Yeah,
think
Rebel
so. Yeah.
Yes,
Alliance.
the Rebel Alliance. I love those guys.
They have big helmets, don't they?
Cut the check,
I
my
like that.
friend.
What is it?
I like it.
Cut the check, my friend.
What's that from?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Cut the check, my friend?
Yeah, it means stop talking.
Oh, okay, good. I like it. I think it's time to cut the check, my friend. So, welcome to a combination of kicking, screaming, and
Kid life.
kid life. They've been wanting to come on. They want to know what happens in these podcasts since they're not really allowed to watch them, other than maybe a snippet here and there for obvious reasons.
Is that the title of this podcast?
Lewis.
Lewis.
With lots of S's at the end. I love you.
I love you guys.
babies.
I love you.
Thanks for being on our podcast. Thanks for being our guest.
Oh, you're welcome, Lewis.
All right.
Lewis.
Bye.
Bye.